It's funny. To me, it is. You know, I've made a few notes, and I'm like, well, I can, you know, start out with a couple upbeat type numbers. And then reading them out loud, I'm like, well, those are the happy ones, huh? The word decapitation didn't sound so bad when I typed it, but when you don't say it all that often. Dad, you remember Four-Way Street? Remember the album, right? When Neil Young. It always reminds me of this when he said, I got a new song, it's guaranteed to bring you right down. It's called Don't Let It Bring You Down. I think that one stuck with me my whole life.
Well, there's no helping it.
So I don't know if I have more trouble than most people, but I tend to think that I see myself as a realist, but I also I'd like to think I'm a spiritual person, if for no other reason than I think science doesn't give humanity enough credit sometimes, myself included. You know, it's very easy to go, well, you know, on a cosmic scale, none of this matters at all. But if none of it matters in any way, then you know, what are we doing? So, might have had one of those days where I was like, it was kind of like an F this kind of day, like, you know, yeah, none of this matters, yeah, well, you know, like, and I don't know, I struggle with that all the time, deciding between things that are super important and being able to say, hey, no big deal, you know, life goes on. I guess it's a life goes on thing, you know. Sometimes you say it makes you feel better, and other times I'm going, yeah, life goes on. That's a drag. I think I must have killed a spider. I don't know if it was that day or recently, and it occurred to me, I'm like, man, we just snuffed that little life out without thinking about it, and I thought it was a good symbol for. I don't know, it's more relevant these days than ever. You know, they call it panic porn when you get online every day and it's like, stop eating carrots, and then a week later it's stop eating this and why you should stop walking immediately, you know, and I hate that stuff. People fall for it all the time, and like, human beings have done okay for the last million years eating plenty of carrots and walking all over the place. And I think this was one of those days where I just checked out, and I do it often, and I thought that if science could tell me, well, yeah, you know, that little spider that you killed, he's fine. We've run extensive tests and never felt a thing. I was like, that's the science that, you know, that I want to hear from. So it's called recent studies. I almost didn't write this down. It's hard to look at black ink. I know I'll find this someday and wonder what I was thinking about. Some things are better left unsaid, tucked in your top dresser drawer, or near that place in your head where no one spends any time anymore. So tell me all about scientific achievements. I don't care, technological breakthroughs. No, I don't care. Everything is perfect today. There's nothing more to say. And all the names have been changed, but no one's innocent now. When all the lawyers show up, I don't intend to be hanging around. So tell me all about scientific achievements. I don't care your technological breakthroughs. No, I don't care. Everything is perfect today.
process. A spider might not feel it when you fold him up in a napkin, and that's a comforting thought. Recent studies suggest we finally got it. We can all sleep well tonight. And I don't care. No, I don't care. This revolutionary thinking is more important than it seems. Yeah, it could take us all to places far beyond our wildest dreams. We don't want to miss the boat on this one. I think we ought to have